Hello, I want to express my rage over the phone.
Yep, that phone call wasn't a prank. A woman called a local rage room last month just to scream.
And that call inspired a new service. It's called a Scream Line, where for $5, people can call in and say anything they want.
Interesting. So as demand for anger release services grows, our Lisa Niaves asked why sometimes you've got to rage to move on.
We wanted them to have an outlet for anger management, for stress management.
At Uncharted Adventures in Live Oak,
A controlled, safe environment for them to go into, to throw stuff against the wall, to scream.
owner Damon Fogley realized not everyone wants to swing a bat. Some just need a phone.
Hello,
For $5 and 5 minutes, callers can dial in and let it rip anonymously. No broken glass, no cleanup, just release.
She told me that she just wanted to scream.
He says business inside the rage rooms has already been strong.
We even do toilets. People like to smash. I don't know what it is, but toilets always sell out.
Industry reports tracking rage rooms show the concept expanding. More locations opening, more customers booking.
You are breaking items into little pieces, and then you're closing that door, right? So it's almost like some closure when you close the door and all the problems are still left in the room.
Research suggests most of these customers are women. They make up 66% of Fogley's clientele.
Most of us feel angry on a pretty regular basis for both big things and small things.
Dr. Erin Sumner, professor of human communication at Trinity University, says that tracks.
Women are generally socialized to not act angry, or if they're acting angry, to do so in a more feminine way. And yet they're still angry.
She says anger isn't weakness, it's wiring.
When we're angry, we're in this really elevated state where we're ready to fight.
Our heart rate climbs, our bodies activate, and in that state, we may do something we regret. Sumner says that's why safe, controlled outlets can matter.
I think a lot of people might find rage rooms places that they can process how they're feeling.
She says the key is regulation, using spaces like this to pause, reset, and walk away calmer and more in control.
Feelings are facts. We can't outrun them.
And that, Fogley says, is exactly the point. Not to solve every problem, but to give people a place to start.
It's cathartic. They feel so much better after they're done